Gotta mute one of these. There we go. Blue KAIZO. Let me do if I can do this. Oh god. Why is it so quiet? Can I get it louder but not louder for me? Maybe if I do this, right? Okay, that's better. I think I want mine like here. And I want it like here. Drown him! No, don't drown me. Let's go. I mean, we have to do probably an absurd amount of leveling up, or a decent amount of leveling up. I guess I can be careful a bit. I mean, like, Gary's gonna do it. It's just in my backlog. Yeah, no. I just needed something that was a break from Plat KAIZO. I was, looking around the list of games, or someone had made like a list of hardest games on one of the PCHL servers, and they had listed Plat KAIZO at the top. I don't know if that's legitimately true, though. It made me feel better, at least for a moment. It was some good quality cope for my heart. When does Graveler evolve? But yeah, that game just is done me dirty. 42. Yeah, and the fact that you can beat it so quickly, like that we're in like 2 weeks of streams. We've been to Misty and then back and then all the way to that, and then all the way to all the way to Surge. What's the goal tonight? So there's a lot of fights till Erica. Lot of fights till Erica. So, I mean, maybe making it to Rock Tunnel at minimum is probably the idea. But I mean, with the huge level cap jump, we should be able to, like, stomp over motherfuckers. Last 2 pages of my final paper hype. And so after that, are you done? Do you have any tests or anything? Do you still have that Enclave test that you have to take? Or is that contingent on how a paper performs? Nice. Just write down the thing's forehead. Notepad, notepad. Also, I'm curious what happened with Zeke's Elite Four. I saw that he did not win, but I don't know what happened. It seemed like some bullshit. From what, because I watched it this morning, like, after I woke up in bed with the sound off. Got cheesed by Oak. Damn! Game's bad. We love Blue KAIZO. But every time you have to run it up, it gets quicker, right? Also, this is a gauntlet right here. We have to do 3 fights back to back to back. But again, huge level cap jump. I'm certain we can own them. That's what I'm just typing out real quick. Hitmon, Sandslash. I wouldn't be surprised if Pidge just does most of this. Weepin. Charmeleon. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Is there anyone who would be able to solve this fight? Is their name Gary Dosage? Is their name Bye Bye Farfetch? I watched them. Oh, you ended up watching Enclave still? Okay, no, you had to read the report. Makes sense. Who up Clave and they onk? What if it was Enclave? And it was a story about me. Thank you, that's my time. How high does Dodio need to be to solo this fight? Like, what if, well, I guess we could, like, pre-status, right? So true. I guess we can move this. Who else have we lost? It was Weepinbell. Oh, Beedrill was the other one. Farfetch, Weepinbell. Still no fire type. My face went no fire type. I mean, I can't imagine you can shock that guy that much. I'm just assuming one of our flying types can do enough with a handful of levels. Oh, yeah. Okay, what's the lowest number that Pidgeot can do this at? Who is the closest number? Oh, okay, so it has to be Pidgeot 45? Okay. I can live with that. Elk is the only fight where it's not recommended to use the... So what do you have to do instead? Also, Grogus, do you have a rough recommendation on what level we should go to for this? We should get a level 15. 15 stream streak, crazy. 40's fine. Level 6, 7. You killed this guy. Oh wait, I guess I forgot that immediately that this was a gauntlet. So I was gonna go Pidge. $45. Well, I could just let's not be a dummy and count. I need to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What the fuck is this sprite? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47 fights? Golly. Okay, so there's just a couple. Koga's the really long one, right? Because what is this? This is Rocket Hideout, Lavender Tower, this entire route, this entire route, this entire route, this entire route, getting to Fuchsia, Cycling Road, Celadon, the gym itself, and I guess we have to do Safari Zone in there too. Snakins. Chewbacca. Who up chewing they baka? Okay, what's up? Second fight. I mean, probably another flying guy can take care of it. I mean, also Pidge could do it, but maybe spread it around a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's how that works. Gary? Gary, Indiana? Yeah, Gary, Indiana. Is our Gyarados actually 15 speed? They are, wow. Ekans D's nuts. Ekans, what is that even? What do you mean? What does it even mean? And then final fight. What the hell, Zekins? Steve Jobs. I mean, again, Pidge could probably do this. You don't get Blizzard. It's kind of nice. Well, no, you're not gonna kill it with this thing. Poison move? Do we just go Fearow? Yeah, what the hell is an Ekans? I only know Snake. What's Charmeleon's last move? Oh, no, last move. They forgot the last move on Charmeleon, I bet. And then I guess we just go like 40 Fearow. And we go Drill Peck. This, call it a day. Are they actually this fast? They are. Okay. And then we just pick up backup mons? Okay. You wonder if I've got anything else new to report do this weekend. Went to an island. Wait, not that island. There's like islands you can camp on just by taking the ferry in Australia. Pretty cool. Ye old Cockatoo Island. It's real. What else? Actually, this is just too intense for me right now. No, not really much. I also do have a final formal date that I'm leaving. We're all booked, ready to go, so the countdown begins now. Hawk 2 Island. Not Hawk 2 Island. Fear. China to work. He's going to negotiate for the Nepo job. My child is greater to their work. Let them make $1 million. If you catch or buy a Charmeleon until you got 30 toes, like 70. Bruh. Truly a Gen 1 moment. Go 40, yeah, on everybody in case something would go sideways. I don't know if Fearow's ever going to get used for anything of value. Alright. This looks good. Where are the fights? East of Cerulean. Cerulean! Did I get my repel on? Oh. Charmeleon! That's all I remember from the Pokerap. It's all ba-da-da, 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 and that's Charmeleon! And that's all you really need to know. And then you know every Pokemon. Is this going to be a new route? Do we get another Pokemon? Gee, I'm thirsty, though. I'm sad to have beaten Blueprints. But I gotta get back on my Pokemon game grind. I gotta do my serious quote-unquote gaming on stream. 9 and at 0. Creepypasta moment. Nice. I gotta teach Cut to, so you say you keep on saying Venusaur is the one I should teach Cut to. Is there anyone better? God. I could do this on Fearow because I don't know. I don't really want to use Furry Attack, right? I have nothing against them. If they can even learn it. Nah. Just Venusaur. What are you going to spend all your money on, Noel? I'm going to Disney World. I'm playing 6 back-to-back 1v1s. I guess we get rid of Headbutt, maybe? If only you could donate it. What's the conversion rate for a save coin to real dollars? Save coin's actually pretty popping right now. Better than the US dollar. Way better than the Australian dollar, but it's getting close. Cool. All right, we're gaming. Who's ready for some Save as Untitled Esports? Why game so quiet? There's one save coin to $6, $7. I think we're in the like, so the life cycle of a meme is like, it's funny just for the fact that it's funny. And then it like gets more mainstream. And then when it gets to the point where like political candidates are going 6, 7, or like people that you deem uncool are saying it, then it starts going down. But it's still funny to reference it because it's not funny. And now it is like fully mainstream and it's coming back to being really funny again. Yeah. This is the last hurrah before it gets super unfunny again. Yeah, exactly. It's bounced back from being so unfunny. So funny that's unfunny. It's become too popular. Yeah, exactly. Big Chungus is dead and gone at this point. But there was a moment when the Chunguses were properly big. I feel like politicians are the canary in the coal mine for any sort of joke. See Pokemon Go to the polls as my reference for this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a little bit more time to savor it before it's gone forever. I gotta not make any 6, 7 jokes in any of my videos. Because they will be absolutely irrelevant. I will get Unk status from it. Uncle Sam over here. Grunkle Scott. Alright. That's Gary for the next fight? Yeah. Gary! Well, I guess I can't. I don't want to port a PC. Babu, bobby, bobby, babu. Oh, we got Tilpert! We can use the new TM Tilpert! Zimbabwe. Okay, Gary. Hit him with the waterfall. Slop TM. Dude, bring back Hitmon Slop. Oh yeah, I forgot the horse is back. Welcome back, horse. It's been a minute. My partner and I fell off playing it every day, so I figured I could add it back. Because even if we get back into it, we have like such an enormous backlog of puzzles to play. Yeah, when are we doing Emerald Kaizo New Game Plus again? I don't know why I was so diligent with that, playing that, because I have the videos basically scripted for that. Like, I wrote it as it was coming out. What I should be doing all the time for everything, but I'm lazy. The pain of lazing. Who's that walking with those good-looking Pokemon? I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this kid. Yeah. I'd be interested to give a few more runs at Emerald Kaizo New Game Plus. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, I want to do this, but it's like lower on the list because all the millions of games I want to play. This is not a KO. We just need to like hit it twice. Yeah. Charmeleon! Cool. Hey, what a gauntlet. What was it, like almost 50 fights? There's 3 out of the way in 17 minutes flat. Out like a light. Keep walking. The next fight. I guess we can, now that the gauntlet is over, we can just port a PC here. I guess we can also catch a Pokemon. We should probably... I'll catch the Pokemon, and then let's do horse. I'll do it over here because I'm afraid to run into the fight. Get beaten to death by the horse. Wait, the repel ended. We didn't even move. Ooh, Scyther, is it good? Probably not. It's a Pokemon. The Mantis Pokemon. Mantis no Toboggan. Scyther sucks in Gen 1. Well, my excitement has been tempered. Alright. Let's enclose some flipping horses. He's just a normal guy. Wind. Horses should be able to vote. Did they were voting to name the horse Nathan. Nathan won by a small margin. I forget who I voted for. I think I might have voted for N. Close. Nicholas Close. Damn. Tough competition. The horse rode in on Friday. Friday was a good nickname too. Alright. No moves that aren't normal. Wow. Stab bug moves. Leech Life being a good move now still is absurd to me. Wait, this is too zoomed in. I can't really take in the whole breadth of the horse. I feel like we're going to get this little alcove over here, right? Albert Cove. Now where's... I feel like over here might be a good expansion. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot for free there. Yeah. Guess we could go like... maybe like this. This. Like that? Any further expansions? I feel pretty good about this. I mean, you could get that little bunch up there. Seems like a pretty well enclosed horse. I wonder if I should turn on easy mode so I can check if I've got it. We don't have easy mode in real life. This feels pretty good. Now let's see if we got it. Perfect, let's go. I still got my horse. I guess I can show this off to you guys too. So now, oh my god. Maybe I don't want to show this off. So there's bonus rounds now. This one is every, you can put down more walls, but the walls cost money in this round. So it's like a question of optimization plus putting down walls. Where it's like sometimes the answer isn't using all your walls. I mean, I feel like we're wanting to go something similar. That goes to there, actually. What about something like this? Where does this go? There's probably some crazy solution to this one. Best was 8? Oh, I had a better... Yeah, sometimes we run into a situation like this where you had a better answer before you put down more walls. Do a little reset, see if I can get anything better. If we had this way, we still gotta block that. I mean, we could like block that off with 2. Fully enclosed horse. I guess we could do rock something like that, right? I don't know if that's useful. Now, this is a lot to pay to block this, though. Yeah, we're not really getting our money's worth. Maybe we had the answer with 8. With 4 walls still available seems kind of brazy. And ignoring all the teleporters. How much is a wall again? 6? So for every placement, we need to get like 6 more out of it. I'll take an 8. See what happens. Excellent. Ah, it was a -7. But yeah, it gets a little funky. Oh, so it was still no teleporters. I just need to expand a little bit more down there. Okay, I can live with that. Roulette? All right. One of these days I'll actually win. Is today that day? Playing some board and shield. Yeah, all they need to do now is buff ice types. 2 potions off the jump. Can we get a reboot? Okay, no reboot. Second gym leader is NASA, right? So we'd like to get another Pokemon. Uh-oh. Can we win the 50-50? We're so back. Yeah. Fully evolved starter? Nah, damn. Arrive. I completely forgot there's a rival in this generation. Fire v Fire? Yeah, I win the 50-50, but when it's more favorable than 50-50, it actually feels worse. Oh, this would be sick to get another potion, right? If you're over, you just get a free one. Nice. Okay. We're kind of back up. We laxin'? We get another potion? Oh. Was holding an item? Where the... Oh. I was like, what item did we get? Not noticing that we can spin for it. Okay, I don't know what the escape rope does. I don't think I've ever been able to use it. Wait a second. More potions, please? Damn. Okay. Solo speedrun. Oh, we get like a big ass scary one. This generation having a fossil is kind of crazy. Let me escape the gym. Damn, we're winning some really unfavorable rolls. There's 2 fossils on this team. Fossil right here and fossil right here. Go twice permanently? Oh, that's absurd. I mean, speaking of an absurd run, we got like double roll into catch 2 Pokemon. And to catch 2 more Pokemon? Okay, we go from one guy to, in the span of like 3 spins, a whole ass party. Bro, what? Oh, watch this. Overwhelming advantage, we lose. Barely. Our team just came together crazy here. All right. Yeah, I was going to say which form. These are the same color. More items. I need more potions, please. Unironically, I want more potions. Okay. Evolve your Pokemon anytime? I mean, might as well. Cool. Are we back? No, I want more so I can farm potions. Having 2 potions right now feels kind of nice. I don't need another Pokemon. Eldegoss? I don't think we'd want that for this gym. Dragon Boy. VGC Legend. Oh no. Guys. Guys. I've seen this one before. Okay, cool. We're making to the Elite 4. Or whatever is the equivalent in this. More items, more items, more items. Not go straight. Oh, brother. Potion, potion, potion. Farmer potion. Okay, wait a second. Wait, can I swap someone out? What if I go Credence for this guy? We're playing well? We're playing well? We're actually making smart decisions in the game where you can only do so little? Ghost? This guy's just normal, so that won't help us. This one looks tough. And we just hit it. Now it's just... Oh, not the champ. Okay. Advantage ice. We don't have... No. We just got to keep on going. We got lots of potions. This feels pretty good. But let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Wait a second. Oh, give me another potion. I need the buffer. All right. Leon. We've got so many potions. We can finally win. And we don't even need to use them. It's just that easy. I'm the GOAT. I was finally able to win. Thank God. That took so many attempts. Holy moly. All right, so now we just need to do all the other generations. We've got 8 locked down. What a beautiful day. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a fire team. This is like the exact kind of team I would use playing through the game. When are we playing Sword and Shield KAIZO? Also, why is the daily games... The camera's cropped worse? Who did this, lol? Who did this crying, laughing emoji? Yeah. Wait, why is there 2 bugs? Oh, they're level 100. That's why. It's like, what's going on with these bugs? Oh, the encounter sheet? Yeah, let me take a look at it. I saw it on my phone, but I didn't look at it on the big world. Smart encounter table. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this actually is even just good to... Oh, let me put this so we can, like, actually see. This is even good to, like, just have a better idea of what's going on fight-wise. Yeah, like, being able to have a better idea how many fights we have left. Cool. Yeah, this is sick. I'm going to use this. At the very least for tracking my encounters. I'll have to re-add in what I've got now. Frag collectors. Who up collecting they frags? That's sick. Hell yeah. Thank you for making that, Kirito. Common Kirito W. Is it time for Nidoking to actually maybe sort of pull off the dig glitch? Yeah. Can we actually see it happen this time? Are you afraid? What are frag? Like chaos. I'm surprised you haven't heard that before, Burgers. I feel like it's very... Not that I use that term, because I'm built different, but I feel like it's a pretty common term around Pokemon Challenge games for KOs. I feel like if we don't pull off the dig glitch, this actually... Oh, wait. Column goes crazy here. Yeah, if Nidoking can beat this one, and then Golem can beat the second one, and then we could also have these guys. Here we are as in olden days. Happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends, gather near to us. What frickin' That sounds like you're gonna kill a tax agent. The IRS comes to your door and you hit him with the Glock. That's what a fragging your collector sounds like to me if I'm keeping it a buck. Oh wait, actually Golem can also work here. Actually, Golem might be better against Kakuna. Oh, we can start here. All right. Is it time to try to do the short again? Can we actually get the Diglett short this time? It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. Hey, Tough the Wall, thank you for the raid, big dog. Hope your stream was fun. Don't forget the power. Yeah, that would be an important part. Don't have any meta as much as... Okay, what's your new rec? It's called Boo Brant. And you can't... Yeah, because then it'll take you out of dick. That makes sense. Blue Brince. Ooh. Was just mine sweeping? Hell yeah. Who up sweeping they mine? I've heard about that game. The name does seem familiar. I don't own that game, right? You have to use ciphers. Interesting. That does seem kind of fun. That seems very notebook game. My final notes for it look for blueprints look absurd. Doesn't Tunic also have some crazy ass puzzle things like that? What are we looking for? Yeah, I literally already on my wish list, baby. Okay. So now what we do is we keep... I beat the game, but I still want to play. We keep this on the wish list and we wait for this to go on sale. Similar to Outer Wilds and Blueprints. Yeah, that makes sense. Recommended by one friend. I believe that. Bill wants to play it. Interesting. This does seem kind of sick. What was I going to say? Oh, back to the game. I have been bugging my partner more than usual because we'll either like watch TV at the end of the days or something. Like we played a bunch of Blueprints this weekend. They are getting really deep into their runs. I think they're on day like 10 now. And they've like found a red lever. They found the secret garden. Like, obviously I'm doing things to kind of like push them in the direction, or if it gets to a situation where it's like they have the ability to like the gate outside, the code on the gate outside, I was like, you have everything on this run to do this kind of thing, where it's like they get the efficiency, or like when they're poking around in the room like, hey, is there anything else in here? Swift, Mist, and Haze. Yeah, that seems fun. Hi, Moose Man. Split Fiction. They've already played It Takes Two, but I'm definitely down to play one of those with them. We tried playing that game Brothers by holding one controller, but that game, I guess there's a remake that maybe looks better, but that game looks like shit from an ass. Moose Man. Hello, Aaron. Single player co-op game. What's a single player co-op game? Brothers? Two Brothers. Which I guess it technically is, yeah. But yeah, we were trying to do it. Yeah, we were trying to do it with one controller. I'm pretty sure I remember nothing about the game, but I did play that, I think, fully through blind on my channel like 10 years ago or whatever. Here's a question. I bet the quality looks awful. Or I bet I comment on something. Can I find the OG Spoilers It Has Brothers? Oh, Pokemon Nova. What's that? Okay, let's see if I can find Save as Untitled Brothers. You found my secret brother. Nope, these are just Big House videos. Blowing you a little smoochy smooch. Who doesn't love a little smoochy smooch? Let's see. Is it here? Pokemon Coliseum, Portal. I'm tempted to play through Portal on stream. It would take one day though. Hot sauce challenge videos. Where's what we were looking for? Oh, there it is. How long ago did I play this? I don't want to look at the description. 11 years!
But I saw this on the Steam sale and I always wanted to play it, so I thought I'd do a blind let's play this. The little hold over the time a little bit before we get into something big next. So let's start Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Which I'm surprised it runs decently well on my computer. I can actually record it. I was scared about it when I bought it, but
you're scared that this isn't running well? Brother!
I have a funny antidote after this, but there's a
antidote! Fucking this guy sucks. Get this guy off the screen, oh my god. This guy can't speak. Oh, brother. Anyways. Anyways. That's enough embarrassment of myself for this day. About to be 12. Pokemon, yeah. Grim, yeah, it was just like... That was the start of my pretentious brain. Start of me becoming a pretentious person, being like, Pokemon's for children. Let me play Grim Fandango. And look where that's gotten us, but... It all comes back to Pokemon. Earthquake? Do we have move slots for this? Over Hornetech, I would assume, right? Over Hornetech or Double Kick? Where's my knowers? Oh, that era we going through as a teen, yeah. Yeah, have to be, I only play the smartest of games. So I guess Double Kick could probably be Earthquake. Because we want Dig for Dig Glitch. I mean, we haven't clicked Toxic yet. My gut is telling me Horn Attack. More severe storms. This sucks on ice. Yeah, okay. When y'all agree with my gut decision, I know I'm right. I've never been wrong on removing moves ever. We need to walk all the way back, right? Yeah. Let me actually just power them now, so we don't forget. Is it snowy over there, Mooseman? Status Mon. Para 1. Para 2. Paramedic. Hello? How did I end up poisoning Fira? What did I do wrong? Status slot 5. Oh, am I stupid? I wrote it wrong. It needs to be the other way. I double poisoned this guy. Oh, they haven't learned about texting and driving yet, Moonman. That's in like class 5. They're allowed to drive on the interstate texting and driving. I wonder what proportion of the number of accidents that people get to on the road are tied to changing songs. I would guess a probably significant portion. Probably upward, double digits? I mean, phone is probably a large portion, but I wonder how many are just choosing song on their phone related. I guess that's probably been going on since the dawn of the radio. All right. Okay. YouTube short time. Can we get it again? Okay. The dig glitch is one of the most busted things in Gen 1. We still haven't been able to perform it, but we might need to do it to beat these level 100 bugs. Let's try this one more time. Eating shit, yeah. They're just taking a nap. For those unfamiliar, the dig glitch is simple. You need to get full powered while you're under the ground, and then you can't get hit except by a few moves. Okay. First try? Never mind. The plan is shrimple. Come on, Nidoking. Nidoking, I need this money. Does this get bad if I'm not able to pull this off? Surely we'd still be fine. Yeah, okay, I think we'd be fine without it. Oh, an echo for the game audio? Ooh, I gotcha. That should fix it. There we go! We finally did it! So... right? There we go. It just looks weird, and now we're just never going to be able to attack. Cool. I really thought it would display as if we're underground, but I guess not. Wait, we do no damage. So I guess the thing is now we just speed up through this and hope Nidoking does enough damage. Oh, brother. Do we eventually get there with the amount of PP we have? Or do we just run out of PP? Yeah. We'll get there eventually. But yeah. It looks funky. But this is how it works. And instead of having to hem and haw, be like, oh, are they +6 hardening? Are we going to be able to beat them? Instead, we use a ludicrous amount of double kick PP. And still barely am not going to kill them with double kick. And worst comes to worst, we still have a golem who can also do this that we prepared. Incredible stuff. Okay, now this will go quickly. I think we might have to do this with the other guy. Okay, we're gonna have to. We've ran out of moves. Toxic? Oh, yeah. Hey, H-Bomb, thanks for the raid. We're just out here dig glitching, as one does. Easy, brother. But it's a bug. The bug is toxic. You're going to tell me bug is not toxic? Bug is not toxic. But yeah, we finally did it. The dig glitch. It was very unceremonious. Dude, I live my life in a calculator. I forget what types Pokemons are sometimes. Pokemans. Yeah, what do all these Pokemans do? Hell yeah. Oh wait, both of these are muted now. I guess I can unmute this. Yeah, so we don't double audio and stuff. But yeah, okay. YouTube short locked down. What's next? This junior trainer? Pokermans, not the Scrabble. How's Platinum Kaizo treating you? It has not treated me well, which is why I'm playing Blue Kaizo. Turn on badge boost. Do I want a bag of fried rice? This looks like a threatening color, but this just might be a colorblind moment. I don't think I want the bag of fried rice. Pimento cheese milkshake? I think I'd rather take the mysterious Brazilian scran. That kind of makes my stomach curl a little bit. The hot dog or the chip buddy, important to note, on a Saturday. In the end game right now? Holy moly. I guess there's probably a decent amount of people who are actually like pretty deep into the game. I just fell off Platinum Kaizo so hard. It's got to be the dog. Pulled pork donor crunch wraps. This is not even close. This might be one of the most aggressively favored scrandals of all time. Ooh, pretzel. Parmo. They also call it there. They call it chicken parmy over here. It's not chicken parmesan. It's chicken palmy. It's probably going to be this, right? This is a nice mix. For $15, too. A hot dog, fries. Oh, there's chicken tenders that we can't see over here, too. I would want this, but I feel like the people are going to do this. Just beat Saturn 2 and Galactic Io, so I have 35 stuff. There's 3 people, including myself, that have H-bet. Wow. Damn, I should have trusted my gut. It's giving Scrandal for real. That's super sick, H-Bomb. Do you think you're going to be able to walk down? Have you started looking at Elite Four teams yet? Oh, it's got to be the Beast. Even though it is giving Scrandal for real, for real. Oh, God. Steak in a bun? I don't think these buns can handle this meat. Never mind. Let's just go with the sumo dog. Really? That's going to be tough. It's got to be the better gooey, ooey, gooey meal. Man. Is it just, there's no way to make it like super, super consistent? I imagine from the design philosophy I'm getting from the changes to Emerald Kaizo, Sinister Hooded figure does not really like a consistent Elite Four. Endgame is super sack heavy. Do you think people went the brats because they're funny? I mean, tendies are still tendies at the end of the day. Yeah. So, yeah, you're saying it's sack heavy, so I guess you're like already kind of need to plan your Elite Four so you can work it backwards. Mr. Crunchy. Damn. Burger, that doesn't look cooked all the way, but this, I really need just a good meat thermometer if I start cooking meat more often, because the color blindness of seeing how red something is, I can never tell. Sour herring in a roll? I think it's got to be the Dirty Roasties. Damn. I think I've told the story before that I have on many occasions almost eaten like completely bad guacamole because I cannot tell the tinting of the green changing. It just looks the same to me. I'm like, oh, this tastes a little odd. What is this? Me. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Yeah. But now that multiple people have made it through the game, I can just steal all of y'all's strategies and then make a serious run. That was the only thing that was holding me back. Cope. Yeah, and Australia. Well, I mean, we're getting an Australia region. Swimming and swimmers, or whatever the next generation is. Winds and swimmers. Waters and waves. Oh, yeah. Gossip Girl. Hell yeah. XOXO, baby. I like to think of Gossip Girl as a prequel to that show, You. It makes sense. I think it's supposed to be like Indonesia, like northwest Australia. It's supposed to be like all up there, I think. Yeah, like basically all those islands around those parts. Up Daerden. Oh, can we big dog this guy with dough? Is this actually Dodrio? Y'all and Nar. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Nar. It's pretty great. I like this guy. It's supposed to be like a platypus. Dude, Australia has already so many wacky ass animals. They could just make it so easily. Oh, it's like, would it be like Melbourne, Sydney, Perth? I don't know what's up here. This is like the Sunshine Coast up here. I don't know what's up here in Northwest Australia, to be fair. Have they moved Tasmania from down here to over here? Australia region would be pretty sick, and they could just have some like high-speed rail, or there could just be some like neutral dead zone in the middle. And then there could be some like and then like the evil team is some like Mad Max fashion. They're like a Mad Max faction, that's what I meant to say, that exists in like the middle space, and everyone's like, we don't go into the middle space. And then the legendary is somewhere in the middle space. Yeah, and there's just high-speed rail between the different cities. Yeah, this could be cool. It would basically be like Ornn. Not Ornn, that's League of Legends. Or from Pokemon Coliseum, which is Arizona. Yeah. What if they make in a Texas region and it would be Pokemon Yi and Pokemon Hall? That's what I need. Drio can do most of this, right? And then we could do like pre-burned Venusaur. Yeah. No Travers use starters outside of rematches or rivals since Gen 5. Is that for real? That's one of those absurd facts where you're like, surely Nintendo has not done that. God. It makes me so mad every time we think about it. The potential for these games to be so much cooler. I mean, is it cope to say they're hopefully moving in the right direction with how they're treating champions? And they're making champions more like normie friendly. Competitive Pokemon is such a deep game, though. As much as it does include a lot of randomness, of course, it is such a deep game. Like, with how much IVs and EVs, well, I guess it's just EVs now matter. And I want to burn you. Yeah. And how like deep move pools you have to know. There's just so much knowledge required. And with them adding new Pokemon, like, I guess it's nice they're like drip feeding them in. But counting on Nintendo to make decisions that are good for Nintendo is a losing battle. More battles? I'm taking Rock Tunnel. I think we can big dog most of this team. Yeah, but in my hopes and dreams, Nintendo, I still think my biggest easy to implement, easy to implement maybe is a misnomer. I was going to say of Mario Maker for Pokemon games. Like, Nintendo makes a Mario Maker for Pokemon. I guess the issue that exists with that, right, is that it's less easy to share whole ROM hacks than it is levels. Like, individual levels is a whole hell of a lot easier because it's just individual levels. Like, you can sit down and play it. But someone making a whole ROM hack on Mario Maker. Does Blizzard crit kill? It does. I don't think I quite thought this one fully out. T-Wave, be dumb still? Even though you know? 8 from Burn. Okay. Don't foul me now. Nice. The Blizzard. And then we're probably going to go to someone in the back at this point. Let's make this a little bit cleaner. They could T-Wave. Oh, how's Golem feel about this? Blizzard. Nito. How much HP do they have? Yeah, Nito can finish this up. Yeah, there is nothing going on behind Wigglytuff's eyes in this sprite. Just absolute nothing. Double kick? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, there is so much that Nintendo could do with the IP. In so many different ways. But nope. I mean, I think the thing always comes back to profit motivation, right? Where it's like, Nintendo can still do the bare minimum and make more and more money on every game they put out. So it's like, what's the incentive to actually make Pokemon XD3? Yeah, exactly. Like, people are just going to buy up whatever they do. Yeah. ZA and Champs have a lot more time to cook. Yeah, like ZA, Champs, Pokopia, if we're going a little bit more branched off, it does seem at least slightly trending better. Cope. Yeah. And you think they would, if they're going to go all out, they would do it for the 10th generation. Like, if there's a time to ball out, it's now. Bow boo bow. Anybody be crunching? I guess we could just hit them with earthquakes because they're not floating. Or we just like lead with Venusaur or this guy killing them. Blastoids level 40 and then pre-poison motherfuckers to kill with. Oh, that is sick that there's some more formal thing where they're saying, hey, wait, this did good. Let's try to do this more. Oh, wait. Blastoids can just do this. Blastoids, look at you. I'm so proud of you, buddy. And Blastoid's speed is actually 9. Ba-boo-ba. They had putting Pokepoke's devs on winds and waves like it's no good. Yeah, no. These, it's like you can maybe use their creativity in some ways, but don't. They make Pokopia 2. Let them make free Pokopia DLC. Just because they can make one type of game good doesn't mean they're going to be good at everything. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine they learn from their mistakes with that. Yeah. Yeah, what's the like timeline of games? Is it usually 3 or so years between generations? Come on, dude. Like Scoob. Let's beam those bubbles. Thank God we're actually faster. Just year after year. Damn. Same price as other Pokemon DLCs. Yeah. It is. Can I blame that full on Nintendo? I don't think I can blame them charging $15 or whatever it is for DLC for the games, because I think that's just the broader games industry problems where previously you would have post-game content and now it's like, okay, we're just making that DLC because people will pay more money for it. Not that I'm happy about it, but it's $40? Damn. That's another thing, too, that Nintendo's never going to get better on, because people will pay full price for Pokemon games like 6 years later. I guess Pokemon games is the most egregious because competitive players like need to do that. This Clefable is a pain in the dick, ain't it? Can we send the goddamn Predator missile? Gen was main game, then remake, except Gen 5 which is a sequel. Move the console, the main game, Legends, remake, yeah. Can Pidgeot safely do this? No. What do we do? Razor Leaf can miss. That scares the ever-loving hell out of me. Oh, I guess it's like Gyarados. Like pre-poison Gyarados. And then somebody else, maybe? I learned today from Overtale in YouTube Shorts comments that Body Slam can't para normal types in this generation. But that's not really like lovely either. Oh, Blastoids. Blastoids showing up and showing out. I guess both of our water types. And maybe Ryan. Oh, I guess we could go Ryan here too. Only annoying thing is like we have to pre-power or like pre-poison. Maybe we could just like lead with Raichu and then pre-poison the two guys in the back. We might want to bump some levels here though. Because these are going to be our only options. And then maybe like Desperate, have that. Yeah. Well, they know they can do it, so they're going to do it. Yeah. But I do wish Nintendo would be more creative with their main series stuff. But it's a pipe dream. And I can't complain too much because we just have the wealth of fan games. Like, for me, it's basically the same. The main series games are the true DLCs in my mind. The main series games are just DLCs for the challenge games. Yeah. That whole Power World thing is insane that they're just like, yeah, we've copyrighted capturing little creatures. No one else can have a game where you capture little creatures. That's just us. Sorry, buddy. Super worlds? Oh, is there a thing where you can like make worlds in Mario Maker? That would also be pretty fitting. Oh, we have so much level cap space. I'm down to like, oh, Bobby Slam. Probably over Headbutt, right? Gen 1 move decks. Yeah, and flying on a monster. It's like, come on. Bunch of individuals. Yeah. Yeah, because if I'm playing devil's advocate, I guess the sketchy thing about Blizzard, the sketchy thing about people being able to upload their own Pokemon games is if they would be putting like text boxes in areas, it'd be really hard to comb all of that for explicit material, right? Some jackass is going to put slurs all up in his Pokemon Maker level. Yeah, but what's stopping someone from, like, I guess they could just spell it out in coins too. Like I imagine people did in Mario Maker. Just spelling out slurs. Like is their God-given right. Pokemon MNO though, and Pokemon Go's gym system, but an MNO world, take over a gym, become the yeah. That would be super sick. Moderation. But I'm guessing it's like easier to hide something like that in a larger game. But I guess if it's just a route, it'd be a little bit easier. There should be like a farm system for Pokemon games, right? Where it's like, okay, if you've made a Pokemon mod, submit this to Nintendo. There's a team testing and playing, or it's on a site, and once it gets enough votes, then Nintendo officially looks at it and has the ability to make it into a game. Something like that. Let people play Run and Bun on console. Yeah. Or yeah, the MMO one, like the fact that there's not a Pokemon MMO is crazy. I mean, like you're saying, Pokemon Go does scratch that itch a little bit. What is it? Is it slot status? But if there was one you could just play from the comfort of your own home, that would be absurdly cool. Oh, I didn't write the command correctly. I was thinking about this the other day. It's wild that like Pokemon Go has shadow Pokemon still, and no other games have implemented that besides 6 generations ago on a side game. Like, what are we doing? It's pretty clear shadow Pokemon are cool as hell. The people want shadow Pokemon. Give Team Rocket shadow Pokemon. Clefable. I'm gonna tell this Clefable. I could T-Wave them here. If we're expecting a long drawn out thing. Actually, I just think I want the damage, right? Because I think there's a world like a crit just wins here. Or them just not attacking. Or them just not T-Waving. Okay, we did all this hemming and hauling, and I think we just win. I guess that's the name of Pokemon Challenge games. You'd rather be overprepared than underprepared. Underprepared player wipes overprepared player. Maybe has to do a little bit with EXP management. How many fights are we to... Oh, we have 4 fights to Rock Tunnel. Cool. Ba, 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 ba. Rhyhorn. Bop. Bop. And this is, once we get down to by power plant, that is a gauntlet, and we can catch Pokemon down there. Venusaur, would you like to step onto the plate? Can you not miss your moves, please? Down. Maybe oh, we can't pre-pose them. What's with the Wigglytuffs and other annoying ass mons like this? Wigglytuff gotta be my least favorite genre of annoying ass Pokemon. Yeah, we'll put those 3 in the back with pre-poison. Which way do we want to go? Are we going up? Yeah, we're going up. When it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Win the super world. Yeah, that would be really cool of something like that that connects all the Pokemon games where you can like see all of your champion teams. It just, thinking about it hurts because there's so much cool stuff. Who did I say I was bringing? Venus. Or being able to have something like Run and Bun's Hall of Fame in game, right? That'd be really cool if you could like look at all of the teams that have beaten the game. Ah, man. Nintendo. What are we going to do with you? Venus. No DeMilo. Already have Blast. Do we need Pidgeot? Who else was going to add in here? I guess we already have everyone we can need. Put Raichu back in. Yeah. Pidge. These guys. And we want to pre-poison the lot of you. It's this, and this. Bow, ba dow, bow. Let me give Venusaur one more level. I don't think I'm being crazy with my level bumping. Just slowly ease it up to grease the wheels a little bit on some of these fights. Boy, I don't think Aaron had any experience making Pokemon Challenge games, from my understanding, before Iron Crystal, and she cooked up a whole goddamn ass game. Anything is possible if you invest enough time into it. Let's whip. Then we also might need to Nene. I, for a moment, will forget that Razor Leaf is not full AC. Cool. Is Razor Leaf another one of those that, like, is always critting? I, again, for another moment, will forget that Razor Leaf is not full AC. It's like that and Slash and other stuff. Blizzard. I think regardless if this freezes or not, we're good. Cool. Vine Whip does 20%. I think that's chill. Eyeballing that range. Oh, wow. Punished. Ugh, almost super punished. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I didn't think we were dead to crit there. Just a bug catcher? Surprised we don't have any fire types yet. Trollpeck moment. Too slow. Damn. Firo moment? Firo, you got some gas? Firo, how high of a level do you need to go? Should we just use the Pidgeot that's already leveled up? Oh yeah, it's a normal type move. Come on, guys. We have, like, the pick of the litter of flying types. You guys aren't able to do this? Good lord. 48 on Drio? I mean, okay. I'm not gonna cry about them being over leveled. You change the battle rules, different generation, have all the Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would be funky. In my mind, it was sort of gonna be like, what's the word I'm looking for? It'd sort of be like Run and Bun, where it's just like the latest generation. Everything is just the latest. But I guess you could maybe do that. Maybe that's a part of, too, why they want to do something like that, is like implementing particularly Gen 1. I think if they had to do it, they would have to, like, start it post physical special split, because then they would basically have to code like 2 different games into it. All right. Where's my next super bug? Nice. I can just drill back all the way down. Nice. Yeah. And then next battles are a gauntlet? Is this officially the next route? Pokemaniac and Trainer F. Oh, cool. So we can just grab our Pokemon. Boo-doo-boo. I'm gonna go catch Zapdos. I want to catch Zapdos. Ooh, Maggie's pretty good too. I can live with Maggie. Margaret might. Go. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised that they don't give it to you. Hype. It's already gonna have all the moves. Evolves it 20, yeah. But I always get it slightly off. This is super hype. More electric types to share the load. I mean, I guess at this point, less important. We never checked the stats on Scyther. When you told me it was bad, I was like, I have given up caring at this point. Not bad. 14 HP. 10 special. Double Edge is going to hurt too. We know all the same moves. Yeah. All right. Um, 2 Volter. Oh, okay. Does this guy have a nice base defense? They have a decent amount. I just always think of them being much more bulky because of the obvious steel type moment from later games. So how they actually perform in this generation is a mystery. Oh, the Scyther's garbage. Zip code ass DVs. This guy's really good though. This is a gauntlet. Omar. Drat. Pretty good. I have the every stream combined into one video. It's just too large of a file. But once I lower the file quality, and I should be able to upload it. But it has been beaten. Beaten air quotes. Who also helps with the Dratini? This guy? Yeah. Or can you... Wait, Golem can actually solo both of these? Golem is faster. This does kind of scare me. I guess we can use both. Wiggle is tough. God, this game loves throwing Wigglytuff at us. Who's the guy who just pumped up? You got to 48, right? I could just run you back here. Pre-poison drill. Yeah, for good behavior, you guys are getting it back. Oh, this guy also seems really good for something like this. Less so for here. Okay, we're going to probably have to think about this a little bit more than I want to. Okay, Omar, Drat, Wig, Raichu. Venu, and then Golem. Oh, it's a speed tide 42. Let's double check the golem is actually 9 speed. They are. Cool. I know the bit you're doing. What a funny username. And I immediately left. Odd doesn't have any activity to share. I don't have nothing. Pre-poisoned. How did we do this last time? This could also go like pre-poisoned Venus. Or pre-burned. Same thing we did last time, like pre-burn and then like poison this guy. Gary. Poison. Then this guy who can swap into Raichu and be fine. Oh, is it still Nidoking? They just need to be fast? Nah, they can't take a crit. Oh, we go Raichu v Raichu. Just big dog them Raichu and yeah, Maggie could do it. Yeah. One additional Pokemon. Oh, Venusaur's also pretty fine on that too. Anything I'd want for the first fight? I don't think I'd need anything for the first fight. Bam. So we could go Scyther. Put Scyther in here in case something goes wrong. I need to put a repel back on, right? Cool. Can I use this potion to get this out of our bag? No, everyone's too healthy. Suffering from success. Alright, we need Venusaur, Golem, Maggie. Nope. Why those steam tanks? Because I set them like forever ago. They haven't been updated in a while. I don't like change them for every stream. I don't think they matter too much, if I'm being honest, but maybe I should give them a good 6-month update. Do. Want Golem, and we would like Raichu? Yeah. Golem's the second one of the fight. Yeah. Alright, let's do some leveling up and let's do this gauntlet and then probably call it a day. Explosion. Do I have room for this? Well, explosion over self-destruct, right? I need to move that out of the first slot. That scares me every time I see it. I don't want it. Let's also drop a little bit of a save state. It's been a minute. Not as diligent with save states with this game. Guess it just moves too quickly. Gives you 44. I think we're good, like 43 at this point. Like how much, let's look at the sheet made by Kirito. See how many fights we're looking at. Probably still have a good, like, 40 left. So we're here. It's like a 14 here. Yeah. decent amount. Oh, 40. Oh, 45 Pokemon to kill. Yeah, still a decent amount left. None of these are gauntlets, though. So, a lot of fights in Celadon Gym, damn. So I guess it's our flying types and our fire types, if we had any fire types to keep an eye on. Ba-do-do-do. Oh, there's the gauntlet again. Boom. We want to poison everyone who's going to be fighting the back half, right? What is the poison for again? For the Wigglytuff and the Raichu. Yeah, because second fight, Venusaur is going to fight them, and then Gyarados, Pikachu, Raichu. Yeah. So I want 3, 4, 5 poisoned. Can I re-export these? Get these levels right. It's Thunderwave. Let's go 3 and 4 poisoned. Status poison is 2. Poison has 40 more base power. Jesus. An absolutely decimating force. I said 3 and 4. 3, 4. Okay. Let's do it to it. No, I would not like to see your collection. And what we'll do is we'll just heal them and then re-status them for the second one. Is because we could carry around oodles and noodles of potions to be able to do that, but you can just do it without it. That's fine. Whip. Then Revine Nene. Rutini, don't be a meanie. Likely Dragon Rage here, right? Headbutt. I guess Power 1 moves make things weird sometimes. Okay, so no one else did have to do anything for that fight. Again, over-prepared versus under-prepared. You almost always get out. Yeah, that tracks. Let's use this potion to get out of our bag. The other fight in this gauntlet is... Yeah, so we're just going to heal up and then run the same command. Cool. And then Statusmon 3-2, Statusmon 4-2. Cool. And maybe Venusaur just pops off and solos this fight again, but we'll see what actually happens. Don't miss. Beautiful. Blizzard or Double Edge would be really, really nice here. Likes clicking Psychic. Are there overlapping ranges? Again, like last time, I think we're fine with that. And then... Oh yeah, Venusaur can totally just solo this entire thing if they want to. Body Slam, T-Wave, all the Surf. Why are you clicking the lowest damaging move? It's just Gen 1 AI moment. The number of fear is body slam crit, which is 53. Okay, Thunder Wave. Venusaur hit through because you're the goat. Nice. Okay. That's a damn good go at it. Okay, let's heal everything up. Cool. So we made it to our goal for the day. Was there anything else we needed to do? And it's a gauntlet. Well, it's a fake gauntlet in here. I can maybe do like 1 or 2 more fights. I need Flash for this, don't I? And I should probably step in that Pokemon Center over there. Oh, did I goof by not stepping in that Pokemon Center? How do I get back out? Well, I guess if I step in and then dig, this will take me back to... Vermilion? Yeah, I should have just stepped in that Pokemon Center. You can't Oko Mewtwo with a crit because it just doubles the user's level in the calculations and ignores any stat differences. So just like literally, I mean, if Explosion's not doing it, then like you literally cannot do it. Are we gonna go east? Oh, we're gonna go north and then east. Okay, I'm glad I did that. I just forgot I needed to step in that Pokemon Center because we'd be digging after. Yeah, but I think we'll probably wrap up here today. Probably be good to start the week by working on stuff instead of playing for too long. I mean, this is like a third of the split, though, right? Okay, less than that. Maybe a fourth of the split. You have to not hit the 25% chance of crits without having the same validity. So, oh wait, I didn't read that properly the first time. So you don't want to crit because it does less damage because of the calcs with the weird 115 or whatever the over level 100 people have. That's really funny. Math be crazy sometimes. Where's this Pokemon Center? I'll just make sure we pop in. Yeah. So then we dig out of the rock tunnel. We'll dig back here instead of digging all the way over there. This crits ignore all stat changes. Yeah. Oh, because so the defense drop you get from that doesn't help you out. I see. And then we dig back over here. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that there. A super short stream to get us back in the blue KAIZO mindset. Yeah. Nothing really to say beyond that, gamers. Fun times had by all. We'll keep on keeping on into the rock tunnel. I think goal for tomorrow will be beating rock tunnel, and then maybe we'll do all the way to Celadon on Wednesday. Oh, I guess we're taking off Wednesday now.